Wait up.
All right, Bsquared just ready up. All right, guys. I hope you're ready for a great race. This should be really close. We might see some great runs, or we might see some disasters. I hope for the former. We got Bob, Retro Bob, on the mic, and myself. Okay, I'm perfectly synced here.
Green Death Bob.
Green Death Retro Bob. I do have to say, Bob, new name better than the old name. Fits you.
Thank you.
It's a good change.
And I must say, I like yours without the XSV part.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
A few less characters to type.
Yeah, exactly. It's way easier to share the stream, too. So it looks like the restream, Kerrick is just a little bit behind. Nope, never mind. It's refreshed. So entering YI2, there's not going to be any issues here. Maybe we'll see some 361s, but it's not going to be too much of a... Not too much to talk about. There won't be too much to talk about until Iggy's.
Yeah, just standard hold right and run. Hope you get box jump.
I hope at this point they're not hoping. I hope they're just assuming that they're going to get box jump. Okay, they both got it. That's good. That's the biggest. I think that when you're nervous, I think that's the scariest part of the run is that box jump. And I'm pretty sure that there's at least some nerves in this race here. When you have two close PBs like this, it's hard not to.
Even I feel the jitters a little bit when I get there in races.
Dude, I have the butterflies and I'm watching right now. So I can definitely feel it.
You definitely don't want the embarrassment of failing.
Okay, looks like we're 2 or 3 seconds ahead, Bob. Or I am. At least. Bob, what's on Bsquared's timer right now? You want to count it real quick?
50. 52.
Okay, so you're 2 seconds ahead of me. Alright, Kerrick just destroyed shell. Bsquared is carrying it, looks like. It's causing some lag. You don't want to do this. You'd rather just get rid of it or destroy it. And he killed the fish. He's carrying the shell through. Kerrick's going to take a little bit of a lead because of that.
Got the fish jump, but couldn't quite land. So I had to take a little swim.
Bob is 8 seconds ahead. What?
What?
How is that possible? Okay, so just see things and then don't talk about them for a really long time.
I'm sorry, but put an artificial delay.
Right. 81 for Kerrick. So little known fact. Well, maybe known fact. I worked with Kerrick a couple nights ago for like 4 hours to update a lot of his strats, and one of his biggest things was getting 81s in Iggy. He wanted a lot of help on, so it's good to see that he got an 81 here in this race. I'm sure he's going to feel good about that. Great Iggy kills from both of them. Now, little known fact. I don't know how many of you are watching don't know this. In Iggy's castle or in any room with a cage in it, you can press down to grab the cage. Not many people know that. That's one thing that blew Kerrick's mind when I told him. You can press down to grab the cage, and it actually helps a lot in Iggy, especially near the Podobo when you're doing underball or near that area. So pressing down is perfectly fine too.
May also be bad depending on how good or bad your D-pad is.
Right, exactly. It's a big reason why if you're holding left or right, you are also pressing up or down. You know, you're grabbing the cage because pressing down does grab it. So pressing down, it gives you a lot more room under there. You don't have as much. You won't hit your head so easy. You can make bigger jumps, clear the gap faster. It'll create faster time. So grab down to grab that cage. I don't see the flight speeds. I can't tell on Kerrick's. He looks like he's got a 49, actually. Bsquared got fast fly, though. Look at that. He caught up and passed Kerrick because he had fast fly. That's why you practice that stuff, guys. It matters. No matter what time your PB is, at least try to look. Adjust if you can. See how their dry rooms go here. Kerrick having a little trouble grabbing that shell. It's not too much of a problem though. They both lost the shell in the exact same way.
Yeah, and they both have to carry the P-switch through.
Bsquared had a little bit sloppier of a P-switch though. He kind of put it on like that top platform, so he had to mess with that fish for a bit, and then press it. So Kerrick took the lead again.
I have about 2 seconds between them.
Great first room from both of them. It's another thing that Kerrick and I worked on here. This whole P-switch grab jump thing. There's a lot. This is one thing that you guys should work on as well if you're a newer runner. It saves a lot of time. If you notice there, Kerrick did that. He took a even bigger lead just because he landed on the P-switch, hit it, and went into the door immediately. Whereas Bsquared kind of threw it and then had to find it and land on it. So that's another free time save. That it's really not that difficult. So that's another thing that I'd work on if you're having any issues.
And it looks like you really taught Kerrick well.
We grinded, man. It was a grind. Determined.
3:38 is pretty good for a race. Also, 3:37.
All right, now let's see Zips here.
Kerrick clipped on the first.
Kerrick got the wall clip. So Bsquared's gonna take the lead there. Yeah, that wall clip, man, that throws off the frame rules. It almost makes it impossible to even do the zips, even if you know the right setup. You have to reset yourself. You have to re-spin jump. It's just tough, dude. You just kind of have to know where to not hit on that wall. You just have to know that, you know, lower is better, higher is worse. Unless too low is even worse. What'd you say, about 2-second difference now, Bob? 1.5 seconds?
Yes, Kerrick had a little trouble getting the key at the end of Star 2.
Both with very clean Star World 3s.
I got 2.
Okay. Very close race then. This is exciting. Fastfly could even this out again on this level. Well, this level might not be long enough for that. Bsquared going up top.
Kerrick going low.
Bsquared with the safer route, but same amount of time. Bsquared went over the block. The keyhole transition apart right now.
Very close. And you know, one thing that could actually swing this difference around is in Bowser, you get a lot of slow hits.
Mm-hmm. And spoiler, that's another thing that Kerrick and I worked on for about 2.5 hours. So he knows how to do the quick hits. He knows how to do insta hits. So that can definitely save him here. Now Bsquared, he's gonna have his cape fall down in a weird position.
I thought for sure he was in trouble.
Yeah, that you don't want to do that. You want to hit that. You want to hit the spiky thing instead of the swamp because of that exact reason right there. If you load too far to the right, that's where that cape is going to spawn. You have to wait for the spiky to get down. We're within a second going to Bowser. Insta hits can save this for Kerrick. I don't know Bsquared's Bowser fight. I mean, maybe he knows how to do all insta hits as well. To see if they remember their visual cues.
And Bsquared did get one in the first phase.
Did he? Did he get his first insta hit? Because now they're closer.
He got a slow hit.
Oh, yeah, okay. So Kerrick got 2 insta-hits, and Bsquared got 1 insta-hit. So, I mean, that's why it became closer now. Now they're, what? They've got to be close to tied right now.
Get ready for retime. Let's see how these ball skips go.
I'm definitely going to be delaying my reactions here, so. See, that's Kerrick's hitting his insta hits. That's
No.
He's doing it perfectly. Oh, and Bsquared took the hit. He took off too early. I noticed that. I was hoping that it would be okay though. I was hoping that he had. I was hoping that he had enough space there, but it was just a little bit off.
Oh my gosh! Don't die, Bsquared. That was close.
Oh no! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! My heart for both the players at the same time. My heart.
That was insane.
Oh no! You know what it was? I think they were both. I think Kerrick was too worried about dunning on time, and that's why he screwed that up. And Bsquared was also, because they both done early, it looks like. Oh my god.
But yeah, as it is, Kerrick is going to take the first one.
What drama? Oh my word.
As it's just, wow.
Big drama. They were pretty close until the end.
No,
that's just hype
Kerrick,
for the second match.
Kerrick, you were too far right on that last hit. That's why you got hit. So I don't think you went all the way to the wall. I think that's what happened. That was dude. I feel for Bsquared because he had that. All he had to do was throw his Mecha Koopa up, and I think the clown cart hit it, and then he got smacked in the face.
Yeah, it was very close to being an insta hit. Just didn't commit to it almost.
A credit to Bsquared. He's going to finish this race.
Oh yeah.
Good
I wouldn't expect anything less from Bsquared right there.
So yeah, GG to Kerrick. That was a really good run. I know the feeling of missing that last hit in a race. It's hard. I don't know. I've missed it 2 out of 5 times, which makes me really nervous. Like not missing it for months and then like doing that. Weird.
Kerrick should be practicing right now. He should be practicing that last hit. If he, I wouldn't be just waiting. Use your time, man. Use your time. This is for anyone that's in the tournament. If you finish, if you finish before your opponent, go ahead and practice. Wait. Practice up for the next one.
The only exception is if you're the 1 seed.
Yeah, then you cannot practice. So Bob, no practicing, okay?
No dirt even.
I haven't had a race that's far enough apart yet in this tournament to get to practice in between races. Yeah, I mean, even what Silver Star said, even if you finish first or you finish last, go ahead and practice. Practice something that you screwed up. It's going to take some time to set up the next race anyway. So just go ahead, do your little bit of practice, make it short enough, but do it. Do your practice that you need to.
And I truly believe in the saying, practice makes perfect.
Unless it zips, then practice doesn't do anything for you.
Exactly.
But seriously, great run. I think it was all, 11-11? It would have been by both of them? 11-11, 11-12?
That damn dot done.
Bsquared gets his last hit.
Tell you what.
Kerrick gets his last hit. It's a good run. Their zips, only like big issues that they had, besides the last hits.
Well, Bsquared on the final phase, Big Mario. We should be seeing this one coming to an end shortly.
God, dying on the last hit is such a massive time loss. Wow.
Yeah, I literally had to
Wow.
walk away when I saw that.
Wow. That's rough. That hurts. Bsquared, you just gotta reset, practice. Just go on, man. Can't think about it. You gotta forget about it. That was last race now. Continue on. Both of them, really. I mean, it's just take it as it's 0-0 right now. Bsquared, don't worry about the dot dones. We can retime. Do not worry about the dot dones. If that's what screwed you up, do not worry about the dot dones. It's one thing that I told Kerrick before this. Like, dude, finish your race, get the last hit. We can dot done later. That goes with anyone. Don't worry about that dot done.
I agree. We can always go back if we need to.
We can always retime. I hate to see people lose a race because they're trying to get a dot done in, which is arbitrary anyway. More of a symbolic thing than anything.
Thankfully, I believe we got the answer to this being worked on.
Yeah?
Or so I heard.
Oh, that's, yeah. The speedruns race, whatever. The Calco versus Ben race. Yep. Ben, I don't know if that was because were you trying to get dot done? I think you just missed it though, wasn't it? Ben, wasn't your last hit?
I was very much distracted. I mean, it's not a real excuse because I should have just not worried about it, but I feel that first time it really was the issue. I sort of freaked out because like I hadn't even typed out dot done. Normally I would have.
Just if it's close, do not even think about speedruns live. Just don't even worry about it. Just finish your run. We can retime. I've had the two closest races in this tournament, both retimed. And I didn't worry about dot done. I dot done after the guy on both of them, but I still came out victorious. So just do not worry about the dot done. Just finish the race. I hate seeing people lose runs to that. So frustrating.
Dot dones in those races are like points on that show Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Right? All right. Ben, do you know on Restream how close we are to like how far behind the Restream we are? Are Bob and I good or what?
Am I still
right. Well, at times, like 3 or 4 seconds difference, maybe.
3 or 4 seconds. Okay. I was trying to delay. I didn't. Unfortunately, I kind of had a little bit of spoilers with the Bsquared thing on that last race because it was hard to not just scream in agony.
Not going to lie, knowing I had to delay it when I saw the death, I'm like,
Yeah.
don't say.
Bsquared Kerrick also has low latency on, so.
Fair enough.
That is such a good emote. Bsquared's emote is so great.
Okay, the room's open.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. Oh, it is in it. Yeah, Kerrick and Bsquared, the room is open. So, exit the race that you're currently in, or exit the room that you're currently in, and then jump in this new one. Bob, what is this racing thing that you're talking about? What's the new site? Is there a new site?
I think you need to ask Dodds. I heard something, but I have no details.
Oh, for real? Ooh, okay. Can we not do last hit as the timer? As for all timing, ugh.
Yeah, if we could get away from SRL, I mean, no disrespect to our SRL, but if we could get away from them,
It's so outdated, dude.
great.
Well, it's just the timing that makes no sense.
Well, right,
I-
like you're trying to focus on getting a last hit, but then you also have to hit done on the same instance. That's so stupid. Plus,
well, even bigger
RTA runs that can be completely. If you hit on the bottom of Bowser's arc, that's like 5 to 6 second difference than if you were to hit him at the top, and that matters in RTAs.
I hate to say it, but Dots would have won against Cat had this been RTA time.
Really?
Yep.
That happened? Oh no!
Well, I said it would be
That
very
happened?
painful. Yeah, I said that would be very painful if that happened.
Oh, that actually upsets me a lot. Yeah, we gotta stop this like using old timing methods because of ease. We gotta just. I think for the next tournament we have to not do that. I don't think we've reached out to SRL about changing that. Can they?
Nah.
I mean, by the rules, Cat, you won. So like, yeah, you deserve the win.
Yeah, well,
But that stinks.
Dots made that the rule. I mean, we could have
Kerrick and
changed
Bsquared, what are you guys
that.
doing right now? I haven't seen either of them join the new race room. Or am I not in the right one?
Yeah, I don't think you are because I have them.
Oh, okay, I'm not in the right one. That's my bad.
Okay. Well, good luck to both runners. I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, good luck.
Ben, update us on like once we get out of YI. What Bob and I will do once we get out of YI2, we'll both say goal right when we see it, and then let us know how ahead or upset or behind we are the stream, okay?
Okay.
Cool, thanks. Alright, Bsquared's ready. Kerrick is ready up.
Dot said on retime that SDA timing he won by a frame or two.
Tramscat did?
No, Dot.
Alright, so the race room is off. Now we just gotta wait for the little stream delay.
That's what he said anyway.
Okay, I'll mention when I see their screens fade.
Okay, same.
Bsquares and Kerrick's now.
Fade now. So I'm like a second behind you, 2 seconds behind you. All right, welcome to game 2 of losers round 3 between Kerrick and Bsquared, the number 25 seed versus the number 39 seed.
And Bsquared getting the 1-up to start. There's something to talk about in this level.
Goal. Pog champ. Did he do it? Oh. Both getting 360s. Kerrick typing in chat, not focusing on the game. Love it. Box jump goes fine for both of them. That's good. We'd never want to see a race decided by something as silly as missing box jump. Not that box jump isn't hard, but it becomes pretty trivial once you become a better runner. But you can screw it up every once in a while.
Yeah, even
But corner clipping there and losing P speed is rough though. That's not too bad. He'll only lose a couple seconds. Say about 5 or 6 seconds. He's getting 52 while Bsquared's getting a 58. 6 in-game seconds. So what? That's 3-4 seconds, Bob, in real time.
wasn't it about 2/3 of a second per in-game second?
Yeah, right. It's about 4 seconds, I think. My math goes correctly. So we need to delay by 3 seconds. Okay. All right, so Bsquared is bringing his shell with. Kerrick destroys his lag reduction strats.
And it looks like Bsquared went off a platform and lost
Yep.
P speed.
So Kerrick gained 2 in-game seconds on him there.
I actually think that's kind of dumb in this game, if I may say so, because other games you can fall off and not lose P speed.
Right. Yeah, you lose P speed immediately in this game. So it's so punishing. So punishing.
.280 versus 281. Very nice.
Great Iggy first room by Kerrick. Great Iggy first room by Kerrick. He's making the low time saves already in these last 2 levels, which is kind of crazy.
Right, if you fall 2 or 3 seconds behind, you can just grind away at it
Yep.
if you have better strats.
Yep. Just gotta play little by little, just get those little 0.3, 0.5 time saves here and there. Great Iggy kill from both of them, though. Jeez, gotta delay more, Bob. This is impossible.
Restreamer problems.
All right, we got our boys heading into DP1 here. Flight speeds, they won't make... I mean, actually, last race it made a difference, didn't it? Bsquared was behind and then came back and took the lead from this. Okay, Kerrick had a little bit rough grabbing that cape. He's just got to recover here. That is not how to recover. Well, that'll be fine though. He'll just come back and grab this cape and then just do his thing. Bsquared.
No.
Oh, Bsquared with the save! So Kerrick's gonna be considerably behind here. That's not it's not overcome or non-overcomable though. He could totally get back from this. He's just gotta play his game. He's gotta play his game. But this, wow, voice crack. But this is Bsquared's race to lose now. Bsquared just plays how he plays. I'm gonna stop talking, okay? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm done. Oh my god.
The curse is real.
I'm done. I'm not commentating anymore.
I mean, I'm really sorry for Bsquared right now because this is really rough.
This is back to Kerrick's game now because Bsquared's got to go back for a cape. Bsquared's got to go back to DP1. Kerrick's gonna be finishing this level. A fantastic DS1 by Kerrick. Bsquared, you already beat the level, bud. Start select. He's grabbing 2 capes. Okay. Okay. Questionable, but I mean, yeah, if he wants to play safety. I mean, he can do...
You know, if he gets hit later, he'll be glad he had it.
He can do door 5. So, now. Kerrick's probably going to opt to do door 7. I know he's a fan of that. Oh, Kerrick. Oh, God. He did the duck strat that I told him not to do ever.
Talk about door 7 we saw earlier. Is to door 7. Oh, yeah.
Bsquared forfeit. What? Bsquared forfeit in the SRL room. Windows shut down.
I see. Oh, no.
What?
Are you serious? So are we going to have a stoppage here, or...
Let's discuss this. Bob, meet me down in the waiting room.
Got it. Someone move me there.
There we go. Okay, well, we were discussing it out of the room, but whatever our discussions had, it doesn't matter. Kerrick agreed to a rematch, so Bsquared, make sure your stuff doesn't screw up this time, please. I'm sure they're both happy with redoing it because that was not a good run by either of them at that point. So I'm sure they're both happy to be like, yeah, let's just forget about that one. Let's just continue on.
When Bsquared saying was doing an update restart, I gotta say, updates
Postpone!
really annoying.
Your computer is half dead? Like, legitimately, like your computer is screwing up? That's what's going on? Oh. Your stream didn't go down. That's why we were like, why did he stop? He has no reason to stop. You know, it's your console. You're on console.
Like the last time I had a Windows update, it killed the driver to my capture card. That's why I hate them so bad.
OBS stopped it. Yeah, so you should just kept the run going, man. Did it, which, was it your HD capture card or was it your analog?
On my HD.
Which one do you have?
The USB 3 one, HD cap from
right.
StarTech.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's so good. Oh, yeah, we got you that one. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's so good. I was like, oh, wait, do I have that same one? Maybe mine's...
Can't say thanks enough, too. It's one awesome capture card.
Yeah, dude, that's... No, I'm glad. No, we got you a good care package. Felt good. So Kerrick's
my
practicing his zips, which is good. That was good to practice. Bsquared, okay. Oh, I bet he uses live split to do his splitting, doesn't it? That's why he did forfeit. Well, Bsquared, what do you want to do? Do you think your computer's gonna get fixed here, or? Oh, and the 6 is happening! Oh!
He's in there.
Let's go! I always love seeing in the 6s done the right way.
Are we in agreement to an in the 6 tournament next?
Yeah, I'm down. I can finally be #1 seed in a tournament. Bob.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, orb.
Uh-oh. Spinner.
One time.
In the 6 tourney. It's just 11 exit, but you don't have to do the boring Bowser fight. I'm actually down for that. Hey, you guys want to do an Aaron's Invitational in the 6 tournament?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we got it. I don't think I could do an orb right now. I don't remember the last time I did it. Last time I ran in 6, which was like 3 months ago. Is this the official announcement for the In the 6 tournament? After the 11 exit tournament, guys, okay? Just chill out.
Should do something like a mystery meme tournament, a different
Mis-
tournament or category every round.
Every round is an... Oh my... Every round is a different meme.
What have I done giving people an idea like that?
I think what you would have to do is... What would you do? Would you announce it? You would have to make sure that everyone finishes the rounds, and before you announce the next one, or like the next match, everyone would have to finish that round and then announce it, and then they get like a week to practice it, and then the next one, and then the next one. Or would you do mystery meme? You're not told until right before your match, and then you do a best 2 out of 3. And it's 2 different memes or 3 different memes. So like you just kind of have to hope that you get 2 good ones that you're good at.
And what do you do for categories like one yump?
Yeah, exactly. Like that'd be just a tie. I think you would have to not. I think you'd have to cut out some of them. No, we could bring back Dots's territory wars for something like that. He had that awesome territory wars and he did it once. Like we could totally do something with memes, with territory wars.
Okay, new room's open.
We definitely got to utilize Dots more. That's for sure.
Yeah, so barring another technical difficulty, then second match is going to get restarted here shortly.
Dots deserves a raise. That's for that. You are speaking truths right now, Kat. Hey, can we get a, never mind. I don't want to refresh.
Do it, Kerrick.
Oh. Final round is 2016. Oh my god. 111 in the 6 runs in a row. Kerrick, are you crazy? Alright guys, we're just sitting here waiting for match 2.1 to start. Yeah, I'm sure they're both eager to just kind of forget about that last run. They both were having issues. They're both ready in the race room. Bob, predictions?
It's going to be another close one to Bowser.
Yep. I'm hoping for it. The race is off in SRL. We're just waiting for the stream. Alright, my fades are almost perfect. You want to tell me when your fades are, Bob?
I actually refreshed because my streams went desynced.
Fades are... Alright. Alright, they're entering YA2 right now for me.
Still a bit desynced. Okay, got it. I'll tell you when they hit the goal.
Okay.
Now.
Now, okay, I'm 2 seconds behind you. I'm just gonna refresh mine. Kind of use that first level as just like a let's catch everything up. Mario start.
Hit the box now.
Okay, now I'm ahead of you. Great. 12-second difference for Bob. What? Can we?
How the...
How is
Can
the
I put
restream
on
that
this
far
delay?
behind? How is your delay 12 seconds? What?
Wow.
That's like you gotta wait like half the level, Bob, before you react.
I gotta commentate watching the restream now.
Oh, that's actually true. You could do that. I wonder how far ahead I am. Wait, Bob, where are you at right now?
I'll tell you when Bsquared hits the goal on my restream.
Okay. Oh my god. Maybe we should just do that. We should just watch the restream since the restream is so far behind. Goal on the restream.
Goal.
Oh my god. Oh. Well, essentially, we should be able to do that with... Wait, why didn't we think of this? With the restream, if it had low latency on, we should just be able to watch the restream, and we'd be 2 seconds behind it.
9 seconds from watching the restream.
That actually doesn't make sense.
Like, what do we even do
Bracket.
now?
I got you with bracket. I don't know. I guess we just kind of... We talk about the run. We talk about the runs. Okay. We talk about the runs, but we don't actually like. Oh, I just linked to predictions. We talk about the runs, but we don't actually say anything specific about the runs. So yeah, they're both entering into second room of Iggy. That's for sure.
I'm sure they'll be defeating Iggy in a few seconds, but we can't talk about it.
All right, I'm gonna like test this here. Door. Oh my god, dude, I'm like 10 seconds ahead.
Giraffe on point.
Door. Oh.
So it looked like both of them
It's-
got 239 on the clock.
Walk, the issue isn't between us two, it's between us to you.
Stream link.
All right, so they're both gonna be wanting grab cape in DP1 here.
Yeah, this is something I gotta look into later. Stream link.
Stream link, okay. Okay, figuring stuff out at okay, stream link. What is this? It's a Portuguese? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Scares me. All right, so they both got a time in DP1. Now they're going into DS2, I'm assuming. All right, so Kerrick got a 60 and... Oh, okay, they both got 60s in DP1. Oh, no, actually, Kerrick got a 59. He must have scraped that pipe.
Okay, so they're going to be wrapping up DS1. A 273 from Kerrick in Dry Room, and then...
Are you commentating off the restream right now? I think I'm going to do that as well.
Trying to do like a post review after the fact. Trying
Yeah,
to wait
that's
so
true.
long.
Yeah. We definitely, if this goes to match 3, we definitely need to have the restreamer refresh his thing, because his delay must be massive. So they're still within half a screen from each other. All right, Kerrick. Having some issues with room 2 ghost ghost ring.
Spoiler alert, they are going to defeat Big Boo, like in every other 11 exit run ever.
There is pretty big difference between the 2 runs right now.
I didn't see what happened earlier, but Kerrick's definitely going to end with a real low time here.
Okay, Kerrick had some pretty decent zips, better zips than Bsquared, so he's gonna catch up a little bit there. Now they're gonna be entering Star World 2 here, the water level. It's basically just a hold right and don't get hit by fish. What do you think the difference is between them right now, Bob?
Let's see. It's a pretty big one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get a count at the end of Star 3. Speaking of which, Bsquared finishing up here, getting P blocked.
Kerrick did not have a good time with it either.
But it looks like it's going to be at least 10 seconds.
It's gonna be 10 seconds that Kerrick's got to come back with, so it's definitely Bsquared's race to lose here. Oh no, and the Kerrick missed.
So Kerrick's the one that got.
They're definitely in Star World 4 right now. Bsquared did finish Star World 4. Kerrick missed his pump though, and he was worried about that before race. I know he's gonna be doing capeless strats here though, so at least he knows the capeless strats. He's grabbing the cape now. Okay, smart. This is actually smart by him. I actually did not think of this. He's gonna be considerably behind here, but at least he's giving himself the opportunity to come back. I mean, Bsquared had issues finishing Bowser last time, so it's not to say that it's completely out of question that he can come back.
I do question the decision to go with Yoshi here instead of going for P-Speed and flying.
Right. I guess safe strats are better than no strats at that point. So Bsquared will be going through Dark Room here. He's going to be entering the Bowser fight.
And as long as nothing catastrophic happens, it's going to go Bsquared's way.
Mm-hmm. Bsquared finishes phase 1 first hit with no issues. Bsquared finishes all right, heard my voice twice. Thanks, Bob.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think Mike would pick that up.
This is so hard to commentate with this delay, dude.
Accidentally unmuted Restream.
All right, so Bsquared has finished phase 1.
If it looks like Bsquared lost Cape.
He did. He tried doing a capeless ball skip, and he jumped too high and hit Bowser's propeller. So he's got to be careful here. These is not easy jumping through these flames here. He's gonna want to grab this. He's gonna want to grab this mushroom. He's not gonna grab this mushroom, is he? After what happened last race, I'm so afraid for him right now.
Well, he's doing a good job of it there with the first hit, I believe.
I think he's got this. He'll be fine. All right, Bsquared comes down with game 2.
Good game to Bsquared.
Kerrick's having a great Bowser fight here again, so he's got to be feeling confident about at least Bowser fight.
That's the round showing 11:23.
All right, Kerrick's taking off. Took off too early on that last hit, that's why he took that damage. But still gets the insta-hit.
He sort of did the task ending there.
Finishing out the run there. All right, we got to do something with this restream. We got to figure out how to get the delay shorter because it made it impossible to restream. How do we want to do this, Walk? Do you have any ideas?
Not at this moment.
I don't know how to get this delay shorter. We could all refresh at the same time, but didn't we do that before?
Waiting room?
Well, he's gonna stay in live, I'm sure. Because we have to have the restreamer here to. If he's got a suggestion, I'm totally down to take it. But I'm not sure.
Problem with the Twitch player is when you pause it, it just refreshes the stream.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't allow you to build a delay.
Yeah, it's not like a YouTube video. That's why Def is so good at it, because he has a program.
Could be that stream link thing that was mentioned. I haven't looked that up.
No, Bsquared, it's just like the latency between Bob and mine to the Twitch server and the Restreamer to the Twitch server. It's not anything that we can really control. We can all just refresh, I guess. Bsquared, can you run your timer right now, real quick? Just so we can kind of like gauge where we're at. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, madewokherd. I mean, there's not much. And why don't you just do your timers so we can like kind of count and try to get a delay here? All right, so Bsquared's at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that for you, Bob?
I'm at 10.
Restreamer? 11, 12, 13, 14,
15.
15, 16. 8 second. How? How do we make that slower? Or how do we make that shorter? How is the latency to you so much longer? That's crazy.
Let me have a listen to it.
Well, I mean, if you look at the restream right now, Bsquared is. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, let me. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I'm going with Bsquared's now. So try to listen to the restream here. Yeah, I'm literally 7 seconds off.
Yeah, when you say 45, his timer's on 38.
Yep.
Well, I guess the artificial delay is going to come from the human side.
Yep, I guess we just gotta repress our human emotions for 7 seconds. Isn't this what we all asked for? A game 3 between these two? This is what we asked for. This is what we wanted. This is what we're getting. A game 3. Grab your popcorn, people. Bob, you have Umar tomorrow, you said?
Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one.
Green Dog Army.
Green Dog Army.
Oh, I didn't know that they had a global popcorn emote.
Ooh, is there? Ooh. Popcorn. Dude, I want popcorn now. I'm gonna see if we have any after this.
Ah, crap, I didn't want to do that.
So, my Bsquared restream, or stream, is about 16, 17 seconds faster than the restream. So that means that we have, what, 12-second delay to them, and then the restreamer's got a bigger one.
Okay, I'm looking to see if they started another room yet.
Yeah, they are in it, but it doesn't look like they've started it yet. Start the race. Sounds like there's been a little bit of collusion between the runners here for script. Sounds like the NFL right now. Oops, did I just say that? Scripted.
Yeah, that crash came on purpose to force a restart so that Bsquared could catch up.
Wait, am I in the... Hold on here. Race finished. Is there a new room up? Race initiated. Oh, there it is. Stay out, Pete Rose. Alright, looks like they are they're in the new race room now. Just waiting for them to both join and then start her up. Bsquared says, I'm taking a shot in the race room.
A little liquid courage.
Before we start up the third race of this match, I want to thank Ben for commentating last match, Bob for commentating last match, and then madewokherd for restreaming both of them. These are the unsung heroes of the tournament, people. So anytime you see them around, just tell them thanks. You didn't? Well, thanks for restreaming this one, okay? Fine. Thanks for correcting me, though. Whoever restreamed the last one, I think it was MGL, right? Yeah, MGL restreamed the last one, so thank you guys for restreaming.
Well, it looks like things are going to be even in the shot department.
They are... Kerrick? Oh, these two are ridiculous. They are both taking shots. I mean, it could help them. It could calm their nerves. If they have any.
And so when you're in Bowser and you're small, you want to avoid taking shots of Fireball. Yeah, that was bad, I know. But go, here we are.
It took me way too long to. Okay, Bob, that was so stupid, but I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It took me way too long to figure out what the hell you were saying. And we're off. GG or GLHF to both. All right, I think I'm just gonna watch the restream.
Entering Yoshi's Island 2 once more.
Now, did Bsquared get the 1-up? He did get the 1-up. Ooh. That might help him in the long run. All right, we'll start.
.360s on both sides. I'm really hoping for a repeat of match 1 up until front door.
Same. I want to see it being close. That's just what I want. We want the excitement.
The drama.
This is why we do these tournaments. For the drama and for the close matches and for the display of skills. It's kind of crazy how many just good players there are now in these tournaments. It feels like just anyone can pull off an upset. One top runner has a bad run and one not top runner has a good run. I mean, it could be an upset. It's crazy. It's good to see.
WKerrick in that last level got a 58, while Bsquared got a 59.
Let's see if Kerrick makes up any time here. Looks like they're both getting 77s into the pipe. So they're going to be finishing the same time, 75 at the end of YF4. They're going to be entering into Iggy here. This could show some difference. Maybe a second or two, depending on their cage grab strats. Kerrick's been getting 81s here, while Bsquared's been getting 80s. So there could be a little bit of difference here. Looking like Kerrick does get an 80, and Bsquared gets 79, so Kerrick took up a little bit, caught up a little bit there.
A bit slow on the last fence.
Yep, he had to duck at the end. And I do that a lot too. When you're trying to come down from that fence, you just duck for a little bit too long. You hit that ground, you just kind of slows you down quite a bit. Can lose you an in-game second. If we're comparing their timers, it's looking like Kerrick is ahead by half a second.
That's about what I have.
So that's good. No major screw-ups yet, which is always good to see. World 1 should be a given at this stage.
And if you give Kerrick 47 speed, Bsquared like 49, it could be synced again.
Yep. I don't know why it is, but when I'm watching restreams, even if they're 60 FPS, I cannot see what their flight speed is. So
it's
weird.
Impossible for me.
I don't get it. I don't know why that is.
And the best I can do is watch the music in correlation with the coins in the sky.
Yep. Exactly. Looks like there's gonna be a little bit of a difference between their times here. I think Bsquared's got a little bit better of a speed here. Yep, Bsquared had 2 in-game seconds better than Kerrick for that one, so it's gonna be at least a second saved. How do you know the speed by feel or memory? There's actually visual cues for it. Dots has an incredible video on it. Okay, got you. Got you. Sorry, Restreamer says that he's not having these at 60 FPS. Which even that being said, I still don't see. Even watching like Bob's stream or my own restream, I can't see it. Bsquared having a little bit of a hang up. It looks like he had a down input that he had a couple down inputs there they didn't expect. Not sure what was going on with there. Maybe he's got some controller issues. Hopefully not.
That happens to me sometimes, and it's pretty annoying.
Right, because I mean, at least when I'm practicing DS1, my hand hurts so bad because I'm pressing right so hard for some reason. I think that could possibly be why you're holding right the entire time.
It is a hand killer.
Well, 3 Cats, they both took a couple shots before this race, so they could be feeling it. Looking like they both had identical room ones, neither of them getting P-speed before the big boo in room 1. Kerrick having a much better, see what I mean about that P-switch door? Kerrick having a much better one, saving a couple seconds on Bsquared just from that alone.
Bsquared went into flight when he hit the P-switch.
Yep, because he was still holding Y. And jump. Do you have to hold jump as well during that?
I think if it's you just press Y, you have some frames left.
Yeah, so what you want to do is just let go of everything and just kind of wait till you land before you grab Y again if you're going to grab Y. We'll see how zips go for them.
Let's see some smash holes if you got them. Try to do the left zip. Got it a little bit.
Kerrick got his left zip. Didn't try the right zip or didn't try the second zip at all. I don't know what happened here, but wasn't Kerrick pretty far ahead out of Boo? What happened? Or was I just delayed? I thought Kerrick was ahead out of Boo. Yeah, Bsquared in a lead by 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
Nice swim to the key for B. I must say, these two are actually playing well. Those
This is
pre-game
good
shots are actually doing something here.
These are good runs. This is what we wanted to see. This is exactly what we're wanting. We wanted, I mean, to have your third race as your best run. That's all you can ask for.
Looks like Bsquared got fast fly. 31 for Kerrick.
They both still have their fire flowers, so they're going to be doing the fire flower deboost strat in door 5. This might come down to Cape Kill again. Who's got the better Bowser fight?
Both getting an 89 out of 2.
I'm nervous. This is close.
But he makes it out.
Woo! They are entering Bowser within 2 seconds of each other.
Yeah, this is starting to remind me of match 1.
Oh! Oh!
I heard that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Bsquared put himself. He had good timing. He just had to put himself in the right spot. Oh! Bsquared. You gotta feel for Bsquared there with that first phase. It just stinks. He just had to put himself left a little bit. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. What? Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Was he holding jump? He must have been holding jump off that Mecha Koopa and hit into the propeller. Oh, that. Oh.
Well, I did say it reminded me of the first match.
Right, exactly. That was almost the same.
Oh, and he gets spiked. It's starting to snowball.
Yeah. I mean, Kerrick has not finished yet. Bsquared should keep going. Anything can happen. Death and Bowser, Resi one hand.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Kerrick, just finish out the run, dude. Okay, Bsquared's
Square
screwing around now.
deciding to
It's
go
not
in
even.
6.
Bsquared's, yeah. I mean, Bsquared, this is not over yet, dude. He's still got some hits left.
Well, no, Carrie can't finish it.
Oh! Okay.
Got another cycle.
Yep, he's got to wait another cycle. There it is. All right. And Kerrick takes match 3 in a heartbreaker. For both runners.
11:27. Wow.
GG's to both. Seriously though, GG's to both.
GG.
I just love seeing matches be that close going into Bowser. For what? 8 minutes of the run? Half minutes of the run? It's heart pounding. GG's to Kerrick. GG's to Bsquared. Bsquared, thank you for joining the tournament. We appreciate it.
Yes,
You did us well.
really appreciate your participation. This does everyone else.
Let's check out the bracket here. If you guys want to head into the waiting room, both Bsquared and Kerrick, once Bsquared's run is over, go ahead. Kerrick, if you want to join in now, that's perfectly fine too, but we probably will just watch Bsquared's run to the end.
I do have the bracket up, and Carrick will be going on to face Dabs in the next round.
Dabs, okay. That is going to be a rough match. Dabs is a very, very skilled player.
Yeah, they're only separated by 2 seeds.
I believe Dabs has had a pretty large improvement since seeding, though. I think he had some really good times in the tournament. His last one against Runner Watcher, I want to say he had. I actually don't know. I think he had low 50s.
What are you going to do? Are you going to give Carrick some more training beforehand?
Oh yeah, if he wants it. Absolutely. I mean, I don't think he got to practice the strats enough. I think that might be why he didn't perform as well he wanted to, because these strats are still new to him. So he might need to just grind out. I mean, I gave him every strat that he could have at this point. So he might need to just grind out the strats a little bit. Bsquared finishing with just under a 14-minute time. GG's, boys. Yeah, I'll probably help Kerrick out a little bit. What do you think, Bob? You gonna sell out any of your skills to anyone? You got any dark horses in the tournament that you're gonna be practicing for or helping practice?
Yeah, I'm open to it, but I know at SGDQ I've got some people that I'm gonna help with some live tutorials.
There you go.
Hello?
Yo, Bsquared.
Can I hear you?
Bsquared.
You can hear us and we can hear you, Bsquared. Thank you for the exciting matches. We appreciate it.
No, they were so much fun and exciting.
Hey, to be honest though, to be fair, your runs were great up to Bowser.
No, they were actually all crap, but that's okay. I appreciate it. No,
Hey, you know what? We kept it competitive. Both of you had good races.
I couldn't even remember how to hold a controller.
Why is that, Bsquared? Have you not been running the game very much, or what's going on?
Oh no, I don't want any excuses. I'm not gonna throw any excuses out there.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. That's good.
I might say I'm tired, but whatever.
No excuses.
No
And
excuses.
And Kerrick, how do you what do you think?
Those runs were pretty awful coming from me, honestly.
They were awful all around, man. What were we just playing around, right? But we agreed. I mean, never mind.
Everything
Yeah,
went according to plan.
You guys scripted this out. I'm sure you guys aren't happy with any of the runs, really. I mean, you kept it competitive at least, though. You guys were both making mistakes.
Well, I showed you at the very end that I actually know how to do Bowser.
Yes, you do know how to do Bowser, so we are happy for that.
No, I totally forgot where the cape was. I went in the wrong room. That's why I went in that water room.
Oh, you went in
no.
yeah, and it would be quicker to just kill yourself in that water level than trying to do it. So you were smart in doing that.
I was like, where the heck is this cape at? Dot said go in all the holes until the last one. Where are these holes at? I need to find them. So I found them, and then I showed you guys I can at least do something.
Yeah. Well, GG's guys, Kerrick, you're gonna be moving on to against Dabs. So that'll be a rough one. He's a pretty good runner. I think we were talking about that the other day. I mean, it's something that you can totally overcome. Your seeds are pretty close.
Oh, he's a super scary runner. Really good.
Super
Hey,
scary.
Kerrick,
runner.
can I give you a little advice, bud?
What's that?
Pedialyte. It's the best way to stay hydrated, my friend. 33% more electrolytes than Gatorade, I'm telling you.
So it's
70
not this
calories a
moonshine.
liter. Oh yeah, I need to take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Yeah.
take
Well,
a
how did those shots help, guys? Do you think they helped, or do you think they?
No, not at
made it
all.
Hey, after my computer reset, I mean it was already bad. Like that run, what happened? We were both like just fumbling around, and
Right.
and
That's
my
why.
my computer decides to do a Windows update, and I'm like,
So we were
Well,
talking about that.
whatever.
We were talking about that in the off channel, and that would be. I think we would have ruled that as Kerrick if he wouldn't have agreed to rerun it. But I'm sure you were both very happy to be like, let's forget about that run because you guys did not have a very good run up to that point.
Absolutely. My run was so bad, my computer almost restarted too.
No,
All right,
OBS saved me. You are correct. Like everything was off on my computer except for OBS. Even like my drivers and everything for my mouse. I
Wow.
couldn't use my mouse.
Wow. Well, let's wrap up the stream. Upcoming races tomorrow, Friday, May 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern. We have Rich versus Zine64 in losers round 3. We also have Agathor and Arios in losers round 3. That's at 4. At 6, we have Fitz versus Supersonic, also losers round 3 match. And at 7, we have Zero Mav versus Super Mega Dave, loses round 3. And then we have Retro Bob, the man, the myth, the legend, versus Umar. That's at 7 as well. That's going to be a double. There's going to be 2 double matches tomorrow. That's going to be pretty exciting. And then on Saturday at noon, we have TNT versus Chabot. So stick around, guys. Follow the stream. If you're not following the stream, follow the runners. Follow everyone that you can. Have your following list be like 1,000 people long.
Oh, I need to interrupt because there's another match we need to mention that's not listed. It was booked tonight,
Oh?
and it's a big one. Quite Super Mario versus Louie.
Ooh, that's a winner's match, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's going to be a good one. What time is that one at?
I'm not sure we have a time yet. I think it's going to happen tomorrow.
Wow. Tomorrow's stacked, guys. So cancel your plans, cancel your dates, cancel everything. You're going to be sitting on your couch watching Super Mario World, twitch.tv/Super Mario World. I think we're done, though. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yes, we are. Good night.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate it.